Okay, how are you?
How are you?
Okay, thank you.
All right, everybody. Are we live now? Okay, so wave to Facebook, everybody. We're talking to the masses here in addition to who we have here. Good morning. Thank you so much all for coming. My name is Carrie Palayo. I'm Executive Director of the Greater Utica Chamber of Commerce. I'm so excited to be here today with First Source Federal Credit Union, celebrating this new interactive ATM that they have located downtown. First Source Federal Credit Union started off as a teachers federal credit union, and coming from a school district myself, I can tell you how important it is to have these services for teachers in the area. Of course, they have grown to have members all throughout Oneida and Herkimer County. Anybody can join and be a member here. They have such a wonderful mission to improve the quality of life for the members and the community, and they are so dedicated to community service. So it's a wonderful banking institution that we have here locally, and we are so proud to celebrate this milestone for them. So Tom, tell us a little bit about what's going on here today.
Thank you so much for the plug, Carrie. We obviously we started in Utica back in 1938, a small group of teachers who wanted to have additional lending and savings opportunities, borrowing opportunities so they could get through the Great Depression. They started back in Utica. Our first office, or one of our first offices, was actually just down the street here on Hopper Street, and we moved in about 1970. We moved up to South Utica and have not been downtown since then. So we are super excited about being back here, especially at this time where most of you here have been intimately involved in the development and revitalization of Utica. Right here, Nostro, I think, is starting up this weekend. We worked with Mike Pezzanella on securing this property before the pandemic hit. It was slowed up a little, like everything was, by that happening, but we are thrilled to do this. As I say to my management team all the time, the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today, and we are thrilled to be able to do this today. Now, the technology here is interesting as well. We call it an interactive ATM, and I've already gotten a couple questions on what that exactly means. Well, you can do everything 24/7. You can do it at a regular ATM. On top of that, you also have access 24/7 to some features that you don't normally have in an ATM. You can take cash and checks. You can pay First Source loans. You can transfer money within First Source accounts. You can actually get money out in different denominations. And you can make check deposits and check cashing as well. So we're going to do a little demo later, so we'll give you a little more of the features of that. But it's an amazing technology. We've been waiting for this technology. I think some of the milestones in the banking world have been ATMs coming out, drive-through back 90 years ago when they created a drive-through that you didn't have to get out of your car. All those things come together in this technology, and we're really looking forward to being able to do that. The biggest feature is the virtual aspect of this, that you can, on video, if you need assistance while you're here during business hours, you can actually communicate with a representative of our call center, which is an unbelievable technology and a first for the Mohawk Valley, and we are thrilled to be able to do that. Thanks to our team, many of them right here, some in the group back here, that put this together and worked hard through the pandemic to make this happen. And it couldn't happen at a better time. We are thrilled to be able to do this.
Yeah, so we're so excited not only at the Chamber to congratulate you, but we have some representatives from elected officials' offices here to present you with some certificates. Audra from Buttonshaw's office, if you wanted to present what you have.
Yeah, so Assemblywoman Buttonchaw cannot be here today, but we want to say congratulations and an awesome achievement for the city of Utica. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And Taylor from Assemblyman Brian Miller's office.
Brian Miller, which is here today, but a sense of congratulations to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think another exciting part about this technology is it is actually going to create jobs. We'll be able to expand more with this technology and not be cutting back because of it. So we'll have a great future for the Mohawk Valley. I know that's something Carrie is really focused on, is the workforce development and moving forward with that. So.
Yeah, and I think we've all all gotten used to having some new technology and having to adapt over the course of the last year. So this is one way that you're setting yourself apart and excelling. So
Yeah.
we're really excited.
I hope everybody has a chance. I
Yes.
hope everybody has a chance to see the
And
demo.
we'll do that live on Facebook too for those in the viewing audience. So afterwards, after we cut the ribbon, stay with us.
And if I can, just to acknowledge character, Coffee and Irwin's Fine Foods, they're a big part of what has happened in Utica, and I want to recognize that. And also Mike Cousinell for all that he's done to help develop the Utica area. And we're going to be giving away $5 gift certificates to some of the local businesses around here for those who try the ATM.
Absolutely. So if you are a member and you come down and stop down today, not only can you use the ATM, you might get an additional surprise. So make sure you come down and check this out.
Thanks a lot, Carrie.
Yeah, so we have our board president, Jen Osiecki, who is going to present a plaque on behalf of our board and chair and members.
On behalf of the members, the board of directors, our Catalyst Young Professionals group, the staff, and all of the membership. We just want to say thank you for your investment in downtown. Welcome back downtown. We're
Yes.
excited to have you. I personally, I'm across the road and I can see the coming soon sign, and I'm pumped that it's down and we're ready to operate. So, but congratulations and thank you so much for your investment in the city and the community.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, so in order for, as you know, a memento for good luck, before we actually cut the ribbon, we're all going to get as many hands on here as possible. We're going to smile for some photographs, and then we'll do the official cut. So before you cut, though, we're all going to smile for some photographs. Yeah, so we're trying to get as many red hands on the ribbon as possible. So, Katie, which camera would you like us to look at first?
Let's go with this one here first, right in the
Okay.
middle.
Ready? All right, here we go.
On the count of three.
1, 2, 3.
This is sticker.
There we go.
Thanks to whoever arranged the weather and organized it.
Yes. So let's do the interactive portion so we can get the people live on video to watch too.
Get the scissors.
And I just wanted to let you guys know Character Coffee is making coffee for folks. There's also cookies and there's water. Please help yourselves.
Come on in.
All right.
I'll try coffee.
Let's go. What do you got?
That looks good.
Katie, do we want to have a quick demo for demo? All right.
Elisa is our Vanna. And I guess you're gonna. So can you guys see this? Because Chelsea's face is gonna come up here.
Yep.
And you're gonna need to be closer because for privacy reasons, the volume is not super, super loud so that the person in the next car can't hear you. So
All
you're
right.
gonna wanna be a little closer.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
This is pretty neat. Yeah.
Hi Chelsea, I'm a First Source member and this is a new machine to me. Can you tell me a little bit about what you can do for me and what you can help me with on this machine? My name is Elisa. Nice to meet you.
So here's a virtual seller. You're actually able to get a hold of us during regular business hours, and we can help you if checks are filled out incorrectly or if the machine takes them incorrectly. We can help you with your statements, quick transfer, quick bill, and maybe show you something like a particular transaction on the screen live. That way, next time you're more comfortable doing it on your own.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Any questions I have for you right now?
No, I was just wondering a little bit about the machine and what it could do.
Okay, yeah. So right now, if you were to scan your debit card, do you have a debit card with us?
Yes.
Do you have it on you right now?
I don't have it on me.
Oh, no problem. But if you did have it, then you like this, put your PIN number in, and then you'd be able to see all of your shares and all of your cash at first source. You'd be able to take cash out, do check deposit, and cash deposits without an envelope. You'd be able to process transfers within your account. You can make payments to your first source federal credit union loans. You can retrieve copies of checks and also any statement copies within the last 5 or 10 transactions. And then, of course, you can just reflect the business per month.
Very cool. New and exciting stuff. Sounds like an awesome machine. Thank you so much for letting me know a little bit about it today.
Of course, not a problem at all. You have a great day.
Thank you, Chelsea. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Very cool.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Very cool.
Awesome, right?
Yeah.
Nice and clear picture. Yeah. You guys
This
can
is downtown on Cornelia Street.
Did they say that if you were a member but you didn't have your card,
She could still, yes, she can't push cash out in that scenario, but she can do transfers, payments, verify with an ID. But she can still assess without a card.
Oh wow.
Yeah, very cool.
So you'd have to have your license with you, but you should have that if you're in the car anyway, right?
Yeah,
One would think,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
Driving, you can't see.
And this is the first of the kind here, so you guys are really an innovator.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. I know.
All right. It's a covered space. Once again, we're downtown, right on Cornelia Street. The interactive ATMs from First Source Federal Credit Union. Thanks for watching.